What's up, babies? Fire boys, my channel. It's Friday Halo time. Hell yeah. I don't remember exactly how long ODST is, but if I were a betting man, I'm not. But if I were, I'd be betting that we might actually finish ODST today. We'll find out. It would be a good day to do it, though. It's a good day for a lot of things, man. We've had some beautiful weather around here for a change, like consistently beautiful weather. It's been sunny and 50 degrees Fahrenheit or above, like every day this week. That doesn't happen around these parts of the world. Not this time of year. It's like if you either get cold and sunny, so you don't want to be outside because it's still too cold, or you get sunny and rainy. I'm loading up the game. That's why it's being noisy right now. But yeah, you like, oh my gosh, it's so loud right now when it does the intros. There we go. But yeah, it's like it's pick one. It's pick one. You either get fun, sunny, but cold, or you get warm and rainy and terrible. But the fact that we've had warm and sunny for like 3 or 4 days, be still my beating heart. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's put me in a good mood. Put me in a real good mood, especially because it's Friday. It's Friday. I got an awesome weekend lined up. Gonna go see one of my buddies perform his first amateur wrestling show. I'm so stoked about. Gonna be awesome. This is a good week, good weekend, and all of that adds up to it being a good day to just fart around in video games. Let's go. Let's just get into it, man. What am I sitting here? It's not paused. There we go. Silly OBS. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's get ODST going. Oh man, I've been having so much fun going through these Halo campaigns, man. It's always such a nostalgia boost for me, and I am just absolutely all about it. Absolutely all about it. Okay, so when we left off last time, the thing glitched and we couldn't continue. So I'm really hoping that like reloading the game is going to get it going for us. Otherwise, we might have to figure something out about how to like skip ahead or restart the level or something. Because we're here. And like somewhere around here, there's supposed to be like the next thing we're looking for. Okay, it's beeping. Starting so strong. Was that it? Is that the thing up there? Oh my gosh, that's the thing up there. It was up there all along. It didn't glitch. I'm just an idiot. Well, you know, I mean, I guess that's not a surprise. We all kind of knew. See, that's the value. Right there is the value. Anyone who's ever wondered about the value of if something's getting frustrating, just putting it down and coming back later. When you have fresh energy, fresh eyes, suddenly you'll find exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, bend it. I'm sure you can fix it and use it.
Can you take us there?
I mean, I feel like he can use that as like a surprise over-the-shoulder gun. Like pretend he's aiming, but when someone tries to sneak up behind him, the barrel's behind, just like Hagrid shot it, just like boom, and like goes behind him. Be perfect. Don't bother fixing it. Romeo. We have to find him. We have to help him find his alien Juliet. 3 hours after drop. Okay. It's so funny. That's so funny that it took me all of like 7 seconds to figure out what I spent probably a good 10 minutes puzzling over, not being able to figure out. That's just, I mean, it's a little embarrassing, but mostly it's just funny. Because I don't take myself that seriously, so pretty much my response as I'm sitting here thinking about this is just like, yeah, of course that's what happened, you idiot. Like, this is what happens anytime you try to do something. Goofball.
Welcome aboard, ladies. First stop anywhere but here.
God, I love the dialogue in this game. I'm sure they're fine. There you go. Yeah, shoot. There you go. As they go around the corner, shoot them.
Alive or dead, we're pulling them out. You hear me?
Whatever you say, Nathan Fillion.
Make some noise.
I'm with you all the way. Alright,
Back inside.
is it just gonna tell me what my objectives are? Yeah,
What about
more.
all those Covenant we sighted on
It's
the way
really
up?
interesting to me how they definitely, like the last time I played this game was when I was in high school. And I can remember this kind of
Thanks for
being,
picking such a tall building.
I've talked about this.
I'm really digging all these stairs.
Oh, what's he talking about? Is he saying anything important? Probably not.
You ever get tired of busting my balls?
Get there. I just want to make sure there's not any fun things to find. But that's not really Halo style. I don't really hide collectibles or anything. I mean, there's the skulls, but, like, I don't know. I'm not playing with skulls, so they don't really mean a whole lot to me right now. I'm not some weird, you know, demon child who plays with skulls. That's not my jam. But yeah, like, this game, it's interesting to me. Because it... You know, I've talked about how this was the first game I can remember being excited about on release when I was in high school. Like, I was really excited about the release of this game. I went to Best Buy the day of release. Oh, man, it really kind of annoys me that they kind of nerfed the power of the sniper rifle. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little lame.
That's it. Romeo. Phantom landing on
It really just in general, it feels like they nerfed the power of projectiles against shields, which is actually a pretty conventional thing for Halos. They've actually always kind of done that, but like it really feels like they just kind of get more and more involved in that idea, you know, entrenched in that. Like, see, look at, like, I emptied an entire clip and it like did nothing to his shields. Yeah, it's, I don't know, but at any rate, I can remember this game being released and being excited about it. But at the same time, I was still just like in high school at the time, and I don't know if my, you know, awareness of games was sophisticated enough to properly critique this game. I think I just remember, like, if I'm remembering my own thoughts and attitudes about this game, when it came out, I was really just excited that it kind of was like, you know, more Halo 3. Because I do remember Halo 3 being one of the first games that I was a little critical of, just given the short length of it. I remember that. I remember feeling that it was a short, quick game to get through. And so I feel like this excited me because in my mind, I was kind of like, oh good, more Halo 3. That's what I want. I'm excited about that. It's cool. Jeez, he just kind of stood there and took it, didn't he? Wow, I need to warm up here. I'm missing everything. But it's interesting sort of to retrospectively be playing this game, you know, because I haven't really bothered. I never played it much after I beat it the first time in high school. Go. And so it's interesting to be playing it again, because what I feel like I'm recognizing is, given the changes between Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST, this game really feels like a series of experiments before, you know, committing to a lot of the decisions made in Reach. Like, this game really feels like they tried a lot of new things to see what was good, like what worked for Halo and what didn't work for Halo, before really diving into and finalizing, you know, the game that Reach ended up being. Because there's a lot of new concepts in here that you don't really see in previous Halo games, including Halo 3, which is really interesting to me considering this game kind of shares the title with Halo 3, right? So it's really interesting to play this. Like, they incorporated for the first time like a map that you can sort of view. They incorporated like a journal, quote unquote, type of system. And it's just, I don't know, it's all really interesting to me. Sort of to retrospectively be thinking about all of this stuff and seeing all of the different... Dude, I've been doing it, Buck. God, so demanding. Like, he's so bossy. It's like, why don't you get up here and kill him? Jeez. And they've got the... Oh, I'm out of ammo? Really? Fuck, dude, go do something, dude. I need to... I want to not be wasting all of my sniper ammo up close like this. So I think switching to this bad boy is going to be a good idea. But yeah, they've... You can tell there are a lot of not conventional Halo things they've added to this game despite it being, you know, like there's a lot of changes between just this game and standard Halo 3, which is in and of itself pretty interesting to me. Like a lot of changes for a game that has the same, you know, basic title. You know, they just added a colon to it, and released it as sort of, dude, don't waste your ammo. What are you? Fine, waste your ammo and then die. See if I care. Golly, Buck. So yeah, no, it's really interesting to me. It's really interesting to me. Look at this, and it makes me really excited to go back and replay Reach, which I haven't played in a long time. Exactly because, you know, you can see a lot of these changes, and I want to see which ones kind of stuck around, and which ones were kind of ditched in the process. So it's been fun. Like, this is why I love playing entire series from first to last. A lot of times, like, I really enjoy the process of kind of seeing how franchises evolve. Right? It's not too different, at least to me, from like watching all of the Lord of the Rings movies in a row and just kind of like seeing how things change, not just from a story standpoint, but from, you know, a production standpoint. You know, and it's funny to see which things. Oh my gosh, how many bullets could this sponge take? My God. Apparently the grunts become darn near invincible when they're in a turret. Who would have guessed? There we go. Right on his head. Sucker. Now that'll take care of that guy. There we go. Now that grunt's gone. Can't be in a turret if there's no turret left. Am I? Oh shoot! I'm like out of ammo for this thing. Commit to this guy and. It's a little coconut sound effect. Boom. Go. Yeah, you better talk smack to him, considering you're the one that killed him. Except, oh wait, no, you didn't. Buck. Buck, I feel like. Listen here, Nathan Fillion. I feel like my back is getting pretty sore from carrying this duo here. Got back here. Oh. Oh, yes, please. Not a whole lot of ammo, but I'll use what it gives me. I'll use it. Right? Oh, come on. If it's red, that should be a hit, right? That's just logically... Okay, those two I recognize. I did poorly. Bonk. Yeah, you better run. Baby back, bitch. I'll pull out the shotgun. Okay, good to know that there's like pistols and stuff back here. Oh, you think you're so fancy in your golden armor? I'll still kill you. I'll kill you. See, what did I tell you? You get out of here. Alright, we're just gonna like hide here for a second. let that ouchies go away there. Oh, I need to swap this out. I'm gonna go. Is it? Oh yeah, it is green. Okay, good. I want this back. Well, not back. I never had it in the first place, but I want to use it. I will say it's nice they gave the sniper, or not the sniper, the pistols back their crosshairs. I still wish every game in every Halo would have more than just like hipfire options, because some of the, you know, like the assault rifles never having hipfire option always drives me insane. I don't want to use. Oh. Okay, you know what? Yeah. All y'all. Okay, you need to get out of here. You need to get out of here. Go. Also like that these guys are not Master Chief, but they clearly function exactly like Master Chief as far as like strength and stuff goes. Which like it's and I think the reason that's interesting to me is they chose to do the ODST storyline while giving the main, you know, giving the protagonist the same the same skills and everything that Master Chief has, when, you know, as evidenced by Reach, like there was an entire program literally geared towards making Master Chiefs, right? And so, but they chose not to utilize that existing lore for this game that they were just going to make, you know, into Master Chief, but not Master Chief. You know, again, they end up doing that with Reach, but it's just kind of, it's an interesting choice for this game, them to have kind of committed to. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, look, I found him. Can we go home now? That's what we wanted to do, right? We just wanted to find him.
That's the bridge? You gotta be kidding me.
We jump down? I'm jumping down. Oh, come on, let's do this. don't mock me, you jerk. Nathan Fillion's a real brat.
Let's get the hell off this thing.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I needed to take a sip of coffee. I don't think this is actually impacting my movement. I think it's just meant to kind of give me vertigo. The things like going across there, like I didn't actually feel like I was gonna lose any ground here. You guys have turrets set up and you guys can't handle these? Jeez, maybe just, you know, like from a fiction standpoint, maybe you guys deserve to die. You know? Go. Yeah, like I love that they gave the crosshairs to the SMG. Just in general, I can't say it enough. One thing that's always been kind of difficult for me with Halo is the fact that they gave so many guns the inability to like have crosshairs. You know, like not even iron sights. You know, like there are so many of them that you have to hip fire. You know, the assault rifle is the biggest culprit. And it always kind of drove me crazy. It never made any sense to me. See, like here it is. Yeah, see, like this one, they don't even give it iron sights, which is just a weird decision to me. It's a weird decision. Does this do like significant damage to these things? I don't think it does. And I kind of don't see any reason to not use this. Boom! Got him! There we go. Oh, that feels good. That's fun. That's just satisfying. Any others? Oh man, come on! I just picked this thing up. Give me some more, why don't you? Look at, I've got so much ammo for this. I'll like conserve ammo. It's like screw that, man. This is giving me all the tools that I want and need. Am I out? Okay. Dutch, I don't trust that you're using that properly. I'm gonna take this from you. Like, I know it would probably give me the infinite ammo. Boom! If I left it attached, but this thing's just too much fun, man. Oh. Hey. And you. This is a much better use. Alright, all gone. Oh man, they gave me a ton of these. Are you kidding me with this? Oh, like, just drop it. Drop it and pick this up. Heck yeah. Already out. Okay, already out from that one. Let's see, that one's empty. This one's not. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love that they made the decision to just go ahead and let us have like turret things that just like I do wish that the lock-on was a bit more effective. It was a little misleading to let me like think that I've got good lock-on and then just have it be kind of garbage. But that's okay. Oh, that one's empty. Did I exhaust them? Hold on. Oh, no, we got more. We got plenty more. Why do we have so many of these? Like, I'm not complaining, but my lord. So many of them. I love it. Phantom? Okay. Is that the one that's coming in? Is that the one you're screeching about over there? Hold on, let's see if we can't get that guy. Oonk. And I keep breaking up them turrets and everything. It's great. What else? Oh, I'm out. Alright, alright. Drop that. Is this another one? Yeah, it's another one. God, there's so many of them. I love this. Oh, whoops. That's okay. That's on me. That's on me. I wasted that one. That's on me. I do kind of wish my teammates were a little less useless about all this. I mean, they're doing okay, but like, I mean, don't they realize that they're NPCs and so they have unlimited ammo? That's like one of the staples of these games. NPCs can shoot you as many times as they want without having to worry about running out of ammo. It's like that's their purpose in life. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. Right. Whoops. Okay. Whew. I thought I fell off the map for a second. I got a little distracted there. Come on. No. Not Chief. Get up there. I don't remember which one I am. They're all just kind of generic. I mean, the only thing that like helps any of them stand out is the fact that one of them is Nathan Fillion. That's like literally the only exciting thing about any of these guys. I'm gonna let the guys with like the turrets and stuff handle. No, I'm not. Who am I kidding? They can't handle these guys. They're not even on the turret right now. There we go. I was going to say, I was about to get a little indignant about the fact that the thing could shoot me, but the angle wasn't letting me shoot it, but we got there. Oh, we know it's only one more. Are you guys going to handle that thing over there? Whoa. All right, we're good. He's got moves like a ribbon dancer over there with that hammer. Oh, he did. Yeah, poke his eyes out. Good stab. I was kind of waiting for them to like go tumbling off the side there. The humor is like such cliched action flick humor in this game, the way it's written. It's I can't decide if I like it or if it's just too bad. Like I can't decide.
How bad? Not good.
How bad? Well, he's gasping and coughing up blood. You tell me, after getting hit in the chest with a giant hammer that has a blade on it. You tell me.
Another way.
You tell me how bad. I feel like you can probably figure that one out. Maybe not. I don't know. And now we got the pensive music. Yeah, the weird pensive piano music is an interesting choice for this. Like I've talked about it before. It's an interesting choice for this game. I guess ultimately I like it, but it was a weird choice. It was a distinctly not Halo choice. Again, like them experimenting with a lot of not conventional Halo things. It's really interesting to me. It's interesting to me how they did a lot of this. Oh, come on. Let him go. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to deal with this. Where the hell did they run off to? Oh. Out of ammo again already? I guess already is kind of more to the point. We haven't used that one yet. Yeah, like this pensive music while I'm in combat still. Really, really interesting choice. Where am I getting shot at from? Oh, there you are. Wouldn't mind having this. Oh, Right. I need to check the map here. Yeah, see, we can't go that way, so we need to go back and around the block, and then we can start moving our way north. Okay. Take that, make that go away. Go. Alright, okay, so we go back this way a bit, and then we can start kind of working our way north once we go around here. Cool. Why did our guy grunt only once? He grunted that first jump, and now he ain't grunting anymore. His jumps, it's weird. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird? Maybe I'm the only one who thinks it's weird. I don't know. Oh, there it goes again. Sometimes jumping is hard, but not always. And I feel like... I almost feel like I should be trying to, like, go incognito and minimize how much fighting I have to do. Like, if I were just a lone soldier, that's what I would be doing. Like, it's a much more role-playing type of choice than, you know, conventional Halo gaming would dictate, but it feels weird to be this solo solitary troop in a city that is just completely overrun and gone, right? Trying to take out entire patrols, right? Like, this just seems like a weird decision to run in there guns blazing. Right? Like, if anything, I should be trying to sneak up behind this guy and get the stealth kill. No one there. The way that my guy's, like, rising and falling, I really feel like I'm doing some tiptoeing stuff here. Yeah, see, it's like, yeah, that was a little bit louder than I would have chosen personally, but yeah, like he was doing the tiptoe. He was doing like the Pink Panther. Yeah, but see, now we don't really have a choice. I think I have to take these guys out. There was at least one more up there, but I can't see. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, that was on me. That was a bad shot. Oops, there goes my noontime alarm. Un second. I'm just going to hope that I don't die. Well, or you know what I could do? I could pause. I take care of one thing super duper quick. Super duper quick. Okay. Resuming. Resuming. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get out of my zoom in there. Getting close. There might be enemies, so I probably want something a bit more close range. Yeah, see, like, this actually, this is one thing that I'm actually really digging about this game. The level of silence that they put into it. Like, I'm actually really into how just quiet they let the environment be. You know, like, that's a very, I feel like that's a very not Halo decision. Right? Like, Halo utilizes so much action music, and there's always just sort of like the background, like, orchestral drums pounding, like drumline type of music always in these games. Right, and see, now we kind of got a little bit because we're right close to our objective here, whatever is going to be the next one. It's coming from over here. It's coming from above us. Yeah, it must be above us. I wonder how I get up there. See if there's a way up. Over here, is this like a ramp or something? It's not above us. Maybe there's another situation where it's going to be really obvious, but I can't see it. Wait, is this it? Yeah, that's it.
Not bad.
Not good.
What's that, a grenade?
Out of here.
Oh, we're fine. We're getting closer. We're getting closer to finding our crew. But yeah, like, I love the silence that this game is kind of letting us have. Like, I feel like this game is doing a really good job of setting a mood. Like, that's one thing that I think this game is doing a pretty good job of. Is it sets a mood that is distinctly different from your conventional Master Chief shoot 'em up fest. And I dig it. I think it was a cool move.
Put me down. Put me down for a second.
I mean, just in general, this game is definitely approaching storytelling very differently than conventional Halo. And I'm into it. I'm having fun with it.
It's got a punctured lung. Can't breathe.
Oh, that's what it is. It's like Metagel.
Better?
Now what?
I don't know if that would actually like help with a punctured lung, because like with a punctured lung, what's happening is you're filling up your chest with air, right? Like that's why you end up suffocating yourself when you have a punctured lung, because like your chest cavity fills up with air, which compresses the lung. So even when you inhale, like by inhaling, you're suffocating yourself, because when you inhale, rather than like exhaling and the air goes out, you inhale and the air goes out in your chest, which makes it so that your lungs can't expand. So just putting that gel in there, I don't think would actually do anything, because you're just trapping the air that's already in your chest in there. That's why conventionally, if you have a punctured lung, what they'll do is they'll make another puncture between the ribs into your like your thorax, so that way you can let the air out, like as you inhale, even though the air is going out of your lungs, it'll then go out of your body, right? Like that's what it is. That's how it works. So the fact that they plug it up, I don't think that would actually do anything. I think they just kind of use that as like a conventional, like, oh yeah, they use like Metagel and
This means we're screwed,
or medical
right?
foam or whatever they call it. That's what they do in the Haloverse, and it's like that doesn't actually make any
Not
sense.
yet.
It'd be like
Wait here. We're gonna steal that ride.
if you're filling a pool,
Now's our chance.
right,
Okay?
and like
Go
you
with
saw the
me?
pool like getting too full, and it's going above like the level of the skimmer, so it can't keep it clean, and so your approach is to just put the lid on the pool. It's like, no, that doesn't fix anything, because the issue is the amount of water there.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move.
New intel data.
Look out, Banshee. Good time.
You know what? I am gonna just immediately swap up for this. No, I actually prefer to have a pistol. I don't know, like having an automatic weapon is nice, but I'd rather have the SMG that I can actually aim things at. No, like I really hate only having hip firing available to me with the assault rifle. It just doesn't do it for me. Ooh, I do kind of want this. I have this because I'll find plenty of Covenant weapons later on. Like I'll get a carbine again.
More of those floating squids. Should we smoke them? They're between us and that phantom. What do you think?
And they're giving everyone shields, which is bad news bears. So are you guys gonna like do what you were just talking about? There we go. I say they're like, oh yeah, we should kill them, and then they proceed to like not do that. Yeah, I am definitely not a fan of Halo's insistence on not letting you stay, you know, zoomed in when you get shot. Like it, from a multiplayer standpoint, I think it makes sense, right? Because it just sort of adds challenge, and it gives people a way to, you know, deal with someone who's, you know, like able to zoom in and everything, like someone who's getting the good sniper activity going. Like it makes sense from a tactical, I mean not tactical is the right word, like from a balancing multiplayer standpoint, but from like a campaign standpoint, I don't really care for it. It's also more realistic. I feel like it would be really tough to keep yourself like focused down a scope if someone's shooting you. But, you know, also we're playing a video game. If I wanted realism, I would just like join the army or something. Like this is, video games are just like that's like, you know, everyone talks about it as being like this terrible thing oftentimes, that like video games kind of like put things like war kind of through rose-tinted glasses. And like if we're assuming that video games ought to be an accurate representation of the hardships of war, then yes, that's a bad thing. But if we're looking at video games as I think they should be looked at, which is just like, you know, entertainment, then of course it makes sense to approach it that way. Well, that makes perfect sense to me, but, you know, there's my 2 cents. No one asked me, right?
Cabin secure.
Am I getting...
Controls read green across the board.
Am I getting in a Banshee?
Purple. But she's good to go. I think. On my way.
Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, I gotta figure out how to drive this thing a little bit better here. Banshees are always more difficult to drive than I expect them to be. Like I lose track of like the distances that I'm traveling at any given time, and so I have a hard time knowing exactly like when I'm about to run into the ground or something. Because I don't want to hold still, because then I'll just get shot down, and that's no good. Generally speaking, it's no good. I mean, I guess you could make an argument if that's the way you like to live your life, but personally, I'm not about that life. Why do you guys get to be in there and I have to be like the solitary target in the Banshee? Like, you know that they're all going to be targeting me now because I'm the one who's killing everyone, and you guys are just this big tank that they know they can't do anything to. Like, I'm supposed to be escorting you guys. It's going to be a lot easier to do that if you guys actually move.
I will take an unhealthy pleasure in killing you today.
I'm a little too low to handle this. Let's just go ahead and take a second to get ourselves up a bit higher.
Banshees, coming through the tunnel.
That's the way we're headed. Take him out.
Okay. Can't remember if there's like a special weak point on Banshees that I should be aiming for or not. I just feel like I remember the little, like, you know, tennis balls at the end of the little wing foil things was supposed to be a weak spot, but the more I think about it, the more I am not sure that it actually does anything different. I think it would make sense for them to have done that, but I don't know if they did. Am I actually shooting anything here? Let's see here. Hey, Lady Ishka. Absolutely. Always happy to have you lurking. Always happy to have you here.
Everyone watch their elbows. Gonna be a tight squeeze.
Tight squeeze. Something about what she said? I don't know. I was a little slow on the get-go for that one. My apologies. Alright. Oh my gosh, how much do I have to just absolutely laser the crap out of this thing? It's not even doing anything to me. Meanwhile, those ding-dongs up there are just like, we'll just sit here and not shoot our guns at it.
I think we found us a squid house.
Turrets are optional when in the middle of a war zone. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes, run into the wall, you fool. Ow.
Doesn't feel so good, does it? Well, like the good book says, payback's a bitch.
I don't think it actually says that, Dutch.
I'm paraphrasing you, heathen.
Gosh, the humor in this game is just so basic. Like, I can't decide if I think it's great or if I think it's just, like, bad. You know what I mean? Like, part of me really wants to like the fact that they just kind of doubled down on, like, the simplistic, like, army grunt humor. But at the same time, it just feels like, I don't know, like, you could have written something a bit more clever. Like, these guys are supposed to be entertaining, like, heroes. Give them a less basic sense of humor, why don't you? Like, everything is a cliche. Everything out of these guys' mouths is a cliche when it comes to jokes and humor. And, like, I feel like that's a mood that they were trying for. But I think maybe this is just a me thing. It just doesn't land for me. It doesn't, like, it feels too robotic. I think maybe that's part of it. Like, they don't, the voice actors aren't really selling it. You know, they're just, they're going, like, they're saying, they're reading the lines and everything, and it's, you know, it's fine enough, but it's not, yeah, it's just like, that's what it is. It's read lines. It's not spoken, believed, and felt lines. It's just talking. Just people talking. So, I kind of feel bad shooting those things. They always just look so panicked when you start shooting them. I feel kind of bad about it. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to like land down here or something? Okay. Oh yeah, looks like they want me to open it. I got it. Open the door. Open the door. Gotta open the door. Open the door. Going slow for dramatic effect. Wasn't there a fresh Banshee up here somewhere for me to possibly take it? Mine's getting a little beat up here. Just a wee little bit up. Wee little bit up. Beat up. Beat up. I shouldn't do accents. It's insulting and embarrassing for everyone involved. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming. Alright, that's what she said. Let's go. Running into Michael Scott. God damn it. I really wish I knew what the Banshee bomb button was in this game. I don't know if there is one, honestly. Like I feel like I see the Covenant when they're flying Banshees dropping the Banshee bombs, but I don't know what the button is for it. Got the turret. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm coming for you. This was a poor decision. I should get out of here. You guys use your turrets and do something useful with them, why don't you, huh? How are you guys not finishing that guy off? Oh my gosh, the NPCs are so worthless in this game. They're just like, they have no value. They have no value. I mean, like the only redeeming quality is that this game did not take the tact or the approach of making it so that they can easily die and cause you to fail the mission. And that is the only saving grace of the NPCs in this game. Otherwise, they are just absolutely pointless. They do not help you handle any situation. They don't make situations worse necessarily, but they are not helpful. And it's like, I guess that's fine from a gameplay standpoint. I mean, I can see the wisdom in making sure that the NPCs don't steal your glory. I get it. But also, just like, if they're gonna be there and not do anything, then what's the point of even having them there, you know? Like, it sets them up to be in this big thing and have all this power with these turrets and stuff, and they're just, like, not doing anything about it. Alright.
Another locked door. Hit the override.
Okay, I'll do it because you guys won't. Fine, yeah, I'm gonna handle these guys so that they don't kill me while I'm in the process. I'm trying to do everything for you guys. Wait, where's the override? Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? Is it down here? Need to come down here? Must be down here. That looks similar. That looks familiar. The game hasn't, like, I didn't... See, look at that. Look at that. I'm learning, right? I did that one fast enough. The game didn't get annoyed with me and show me a waypoint. Oh my god. Wait, I'm going in where? Down, was it down here? I thought we just... Oh, okay. It's got enough power to open up the people door, but not the vehicle door. Got it. Actually, that kind of makes sense. What is it? The one that gives me my night vision situation here. Just grab this. I feel like this is gonna have a little bit more oomph, especially if I'm facing a bunch of brutes on my own.
I don't care who you are. It's gotta hurt.
What am I looking at? Woo! Oh, that guy kind of went flying there. That guy's running away like a baby back bitch. Okay, I see. Yeah, they've got... Finish him. There we go. Holy wow, there's a lot happening right around here right now. Go. I love that the invisible ones are like completely lined up by my HUD. Like they're completely outlined. Like it kind of defeats the purpose of having invisible enemies if I can just turn on my thing and see them, right? Like why bother doing that? Maybe just to demonstrate that we're better than them? Make me feel like a champion? Uh-oh. Got Super Mario Hammer Bros going on here. Ah, Now I am become the hammer bro. Hey, come here. No, you, come here. Hey, come here. I want to show you something. That's good stuff. Do something in here. This feels like I'm supposed to do something in. Just get some ammo, I guess. Thank you. Okay. Alright, moving on. Where am I going? Yeah, they're like stuck waiting there for me. Hey, come here. I want to show you something.
Gunny, check the far end of the tunnel. Might be a backup generator.
Hey. I feel like this must be what they mean when they say far end of the tunnel, right? Because, like... Oh, I can't do anything there. At least not right now. Like, because this is the opposite end of the tunnel of where we started, so this seems a logical place for them to be referring to as the opposite end of the tunnel. No, I'm not seeing anything. Do I not get a waypoint? Don't get a waypoint.
There's a generator right here. Let me place a beacon.
Yeah, there you go. There the game got mad. I was just in there. Why didn't you show me that I could do anything in there? I was in there. Watch, I'm gonna go in there. It's gonna be completely obvious. It was just me being a dum-dum. I didn't notice it. Look, it's right. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if that's like a green color or not, because I'm a little colorblind, but I maintain that was pretty subtle for me to just like pick up on my own. Like I'm gonna give myself a little bit of the BOTD there.
Not bad news.
What? You really are gonna make us walk out of this city?
We got a scarab right by our exit.
No one get in that banshee. I want that banshee.
Past
No one get in there. No one get in that banshee. I want it. I don't need visor intel. Stop trying to get me to use the visor intel. Oh, you think you're so cool with your shield? Oh no, my vehicle! I didn't realize that this thing was gonna have that wide of a range of effect. Okay, alright. Nope, I'm leaving here. Bye. Bye.
You know,
Nice. Enjoy that, son. I was talking about that when it started. Like, around my neck of the woods, we've had a surprisingly nice string of weather around here. And it's been sunny and somewhat warm like three or 4 days in a row, which just does not happen around here this time of year. And I've been super stoked about it. So I appreciate and encourage that mindset. Go enjoy that, son. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you guys gonna kill anything with your turrets or what? Like, can I get up there and join you up there and maybe I can just operate one of the turrets? You guys are just not doing anything useful at all. And it's frankly a little embarrassing. Bloomers. Alright, yeah, I gotta kind of move and get out of this thing's way a little bit here. Whee. Oopsie, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Can I like break this thing? I don't think I can. I think I'm just like setting myself up for disaster here. Why are you guys focusing on that thing? You've got the firepower to handle the scarab here. Can I get on the scarab and do something to it? Oh, nope. Oh, ow. Well, that went well. There's my banshee. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try and get back up on there.
Get behind it. Shoot it in the ass.
Oh, am I shooting its butt? Okay. You know, you guys are behind it. You know what you could do? You could shoot it in its butt. That's what you want to do. And yes, I will insist on calling it a butt because I'm not crass.
You don't come here for the hunt, do ya?
Okay, guys, I am like doing... NPCs are the most useless thing in this game. It's like this thing pivots so fast that I don't have a hope of getting behind it.
Got a scarab right by our
And
exit.
so the best I can do is distract it so that they can shoot it in the butt, and they proceed to not do that. It's like, listen here, fellas. Come here. You come here. You come here. Alright, let's get in the Banshee. Breaking these things. I don't really know exactly why we're breaking these things, but the game seems to, like, enjoy that I'm doing it, so we're just gonna keep up with that. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we got to shoot the legs first. That's what it is. Got it. Okay, I understand. And now I can shoot its butt. Now I can shoot its butt. There we go. We figured it out. How much more butt shooting do I have to do? I thought I got its butt pretty well there.
Get behind it. Shoot it in the ass.
That's what I'm doing, guy. Not see me there. Was that enough? How much more butt shots do I gotta do? Like, I feel like at this point in time, I'm engaged to this thing, the amount of butt stuff I'm doing with it. There we go.
Head into the tunnel before another one shows up.
I think we're good. I think it probably came from the tunnel too, just like, so, you know, if that's what you're worried about. Oh wait, do you need me to do it again? Do you need me to do everything for you, always, forever and ever, because you guys are worthless? You guys can't do anything proper? Is that where we're at? Is that what we're doing? Oh, Q fires a Banshee bomb. Good to know. Come on, go over here. All right, ding dongs, I got it for you. There, you're welcome. Okay, good. That one doesn't need me to find a generator or some nonsense. A generator, which, and in my defense, also, the generator did not look like a generator. It was a control panel that controlled an invisible generator that wasn't around. Not helpful.
Damn. We hit the squid jackpot.
Ooh, that was easy. Great. Is easy and satisfying. Explodey yet satisfying. Pro tip, if you want to spice up your coffee a little bit, get like some hot cocoa mix and put like 2 packets of that in the pot of coffee. Oh, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's functionally the same as using like creamer. That's what creamer
You
is.
doing okay?
But oh man, it's good.
Just glad we didn't go with your first plan.
Went with the salted caramel this morning.
Ones that
Good
aren't
decision.
flooded are probably packed
Good
with
decision. It's
buggers.
like my Friday treat. Now that I'm not weight cutting,
Hell, I wouldn't go
like
down there even if
trying to
you
find
ordered
good
me to.
balanced ways to add little treats into my weeks. So I figured we'll just like give myself a little bit of a coffee treat this morning.
Call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around. Find a safe place to set us down.
Okay, Nathan Fillion.
Why?
I lost something. Now I know where to find her.
Great. Are you gonna do a Cortana thing like Master Chief? Is that what we're doing now? Gonna do like a weird love romance thing in the middle of a war zone? Hardly seems like the time or place, champion. Empty med gel that in some way, shape, or form heals a punctured lung. It's not how it works. It's not how it works.
Captain Veronica Dare.
It's not how it works.
Active. Need immediate
Don't try to use like
response.
foam gel to fix a punctured lung. Kind of want to do the opposite. You want to make a hole, not plug it up. All right, hold on. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. I appreciate your patience. I'll be back shortly. Alrighty. Back we go. Looking in the mirror, and I didn't set out with this in mind this morning when I was getting myself ready and showered and everything, but my hair is like super 2002 today. Like, it's got, like, all that's missing are like the frosted tips. Like, I didn't really intend to do that. I put in, oh, whoops. Hi, guys. Like, I put in the product before my hair was completely dry, and that tends to make it a bit more like, you know, like crispy gel in nature, and that kind of gives it that extra little spiky look. So I don't know, you're welcome for that look. Like, it's very mid-season Backstreet Boys. I'm about it. Like, I ain't changing it, man. I think I look good today. It was a happy accident is what it was. And anyone who disagrees with me can just suck it. Hunter, but I think oh, nonsense, that one missed. Oh, shoot, I did not mean to do that. Oi. Whee! Hey, you. There you go. Oops. Okay, that was on me. I got a little big for my britches there. I forgot that this wasn't quite Elden Ring. I don't have quite the same dodge abilities. There we go. Whoops. See, like, now that's just ridiculous. How does that not kill this guy? Okay, either one of you. La da 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 da. I'm actually kind of a little annoyed that the sniper shot didn't kill that guy in one shot. Like, that was a good square-on shot right there. Aren't hunters, like, am I remembering my lore right? Aren't hunters like worm colonies essentially? I feel like I remember that. Like, you can kind of look at them. That's kind of how they act. Like, they're not like a single entity per se. It's more like a collective that ends up forming a single entity. It's kind of a cool concept. I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense just biologically how they would be able to stick together, but, you know, an interesting idea. Can I go in here? Of course not. Can I go directly towards where this thing wants me to go? Of course not. That would be silly. Wouldn't that just be the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard of? Okay, so it wants me to go in. Am I sure I can't go in there? Where the hell else am I supposed to go? There's got to be, there must be a different door or a different way to get in. Or maybe I need to go up. This. There we go. Yes, yeah, there we go. See, I figured it out. Night vision stuff. You. This has come. Sorry, that was inappropriate and gross and childish. But I mean, come on, look at that. We got like the black light effect and it's pure white. Pearly white. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what got us into this issue. Into this whole scenario. Oh, boy. You just can't stop me. Can't stop me. Anyway. Alright, so it wasn't that way. It must have to go this way. Well, it would make sense for me to go towards the beacon, right? But they've blocked that off. Yeah, see, this is one thing I think they maybe could have done a little bit better. Made it a bit more clear about how I'm supposed to navigate to wherever these locations that I'm supposed to go are. Okay, checkpoint done, so maybe I'm really hoping that would... Yeah, I know, he's got shields and everything. No, okay. I don't know if he died or not. Looked like his thing was about to explode, but you never know. Woo! There you are. Okay. I guess I was supposed to go here. What? Oh, come on. So many of them. Oh my god, why are there so many right here? Oh, I know why. No, why? I hate the frag grenades in this game. They're worthless. They do not serve a functional purpose compared to their friendly friendly, like, multiple different sticky type of grenade counterparts. Okay, fine. No ammo anywhere. Dude. Let's get these guys taken care of here. Whoa! Oh, did that just bounced off him? That's false advertising right there. It's supposed to be sticky grenades. Get out of here with that not sticking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this game. Oh, kill him. You've got knives. Kill him. Take this thing and kill everyone else now. You too. Good lord. This game, man. Alright, there we go. That's what it is. We need to go to the... Oh, that looks safe. Are you gonna just, like, rappel down? On belay. Belay's not on. Off we go. That thing is free-flinging quite a bit there. Makes it seem like there's not a whole lot connected. That guy's got some serious grip strength to be able to just, like, slide down that without it, like, just completely demolishing his hands. That's impressive. That's impressive.
They've got me cornered. I'm low on ammo. If you can hear me, I'm on sub-level
Oh, we're catching up.
9. Communication.
All right. This is not the gun that it showed me holding. I mean, I'm glad for it. This gun's gonna kick way more ass than that other one, but still. Not in the visor intel, but I am really hoping that it's gonna give me like a different weapon here. Hey, 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 are you okay? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, move. Hey, your leg. Okay. You know what? I'll let you handle it. Okay. And they're really gearing me up to do the whole shotgun thing, aren't they? I don't know that I like what that implies. We're gonna keep this thing too. Better for short range than you would expect. You'd expect that thing would just get us all killed immediately, but you'd be wrong. Got a chair. Can I like go full WWF and just like whack people with a chair? I'm really disappointed. My buddy who's got an amateur, he's got his amateur wrestling meet coming up soon. Coming up tomorrow, actually. I'm so excited to go watch him. I'm so excited to go watch him. Although I was a little disappointed. I asked him. I said, I was talking with him because he was one of my D&D buddies. And so I was asking him during our last session. I was like, hey, if I threw a chair, if I brought a folding chair and threw it into the ring, would you use it? And he looked at me. He's like, please don't throw a folding chair. And it was one of the most disappointing things I've ever had anyone say to me. Like, come on, man. How can I not bring a chair to a wrestling meet? Like, what do you, like, why don't you just go ahead and say, I'm supposed to just sit quietly and golf clap anytime someone gets blasted in the face with, like, a fake punch or something. I mean, come on, man. Like, where's the fun? Where's the fun in no weapons? He's participating in a battle royale. How can you call it that if there's no weapons? It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. Why would they do this? Then green, can I go through here? But, like, the question is, am I supposed to go through there? Because if I'm supposed to go through there, then I don't want to go through there yet. I gotta explore first. Although, I don't know why I don't know, like, you can tell that, like, my mentality really is that of someone who primarily plays RPGs. Because I'm sitting here playing Halo. A game that is very much traditional... Yeah, well, Halo 3, up until... I haven't played it yet, but I guess my understanding of Infinite... is that they definitely kind of opened the world up a little bit, which is rad, and I'm excited about it. I don't know to what extent things will be open, but they did it, and I'm excited about it. But up until then, Halo games are very much level-focused. You know, you just work your way to the objective, and, like, the only goodies you find, quote-unquote, are maybe the skulls, which are much less about, like, explore the map and much more about... like, do this wacky jump sequence to turn a game that isn't conventionally a platformer into a platformer, right? And so it's like, other than those and maybe finding a cool gun that you can use, there's not much exploring to be done in Halo. But even so, I can't stop myself from just constantly wanting to explore maps in this game. Like I cannot break myself out of the mindset of like, oh, this seems like the primary direction I'm supposed to go. Let's go every other direction first. Like there's no cache, no craftables. You know, you can just kind of passively, like I say, you can kind of passively pick up some other weapons and stuff. But the game offers opportunities to get weapons without you having to go searching, right? Like you can just run along and it'll give you weapons. So it's just funny to me that I can't ever like break myself out of that habit.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
I mean, that's such a bad thing. What's the what was it? It was Band of Brothers, right? The like really kind of chilling line where he was like talking about like there were two characters in a foxhole, right? And one of them was like sitting there like just terrified he was gonna die, which makes a whole lot of sense. You're stuck in a foxhole, and the reason you're stuck in a foxhole is because there's like mortar shellings happening, and you're just down there hoping because like you get in the foxhole because that basically when you're in there, hey, we found a friend.
Been trying to get down to the next level checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Okay.
Hey, you look at me.
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch.
Yeah, kind of do. Wait, what access to what was granted? Where am I supposed to go? Anyway, they're like hiding in a foxhole, right? Because that's just what you do. So that way.
Unlocked. Hit the switch.
What switch? What am I supposed? Oh, right here. Gosh, this game does not make things obvious. But yeah, like they're in the foxhole. Whee! And one of them's like afraid, and the other one's not afraid. And so he's like, he asks, he's like, how do you, you know, they're like having a discussion about how you can manage to, you know, stay calm in those situations. And the one guy who wasn't afraid, he's like, see, your problem is that you're afraid of dying. What you need to recognize is that you're already dead. And it's like such a chilling line. Like it's delivered so well, and in the context of Band of Brothers in general, it's like it's such an effective line.
You go first.
Like that scene sits with me. That was a good scene. It was a good show. Band of Brothers was a really good show. I need to watch that one again. It's been a few years since the last time I ran through that one, and that's like I consider that one sort of one of my good show staples that I like. I do need to go back and rewatch from time to time. He's doing a lot of mumbling to himself, isn't he?
That's all right. We all got secrets.
Hold on. I really don't care for the non-sticky grenades in this game. Just don't really have much utility. They bounce off of everything like a damn tennis ball. And like you don't really have a good way to like pick where they land and everything. Like it's, you know, I mean, it's a fast-paced game, so you can't really just like you can't really do grenades like a lot of other war games do grenades, where like you have a much more controlled approach to like aiming and like sort of choosing where they land. Like that just doesn't work in Halo. That said, that approach to grenades I think just works much better. But that's just me, and that's like part of the reason why, as much as I love Halo, like Halo multiplayer has never really been something that I've been super in. It's just it's all fast-paced like hip fire, and when I'm going against like computers, that's fine because you can make the computers easy to handle with. But I just don't have that fast twitch hand-eye coordination for video games necessary. I mean, like I have hand-eye coordination for a lot of other things. Like how I got so defensive about that immediately. I mean, I'm good at some things. It's not video game things. Oh wait, no, that's where I came from. Yeah, I just can't keep up with the fast twitch stuff and like know how to land a grenade exactly right. Just like giving it a quick toss on a whim. I need to.
I'll flush it out. Found my card.
Yeah, see, it just like goes flopping everywhere. Doesn't really help anyone. He's running away like a baby back bitch. Come on, okay. Whoa, fire grenades. Okay, those were rad. That was rad. Was not prepared for that. Whoops. Okay, well, I guess I can't run through fire. Good to know. Whee! I'm gonna do another one of those things. That was sweet. God, see, now that's how I like my grenades in Halo. I'm gonna stick to people. There we go.
I'm going in.
Okay. I need to find like a med station here. I don't really make them in this game, but
Confirm. We got more Covenant.
oh, whoops. You just see, and like when they're sticky grenades, they don't like jump away from them like they do when it's the standard grenades. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. Things are weird. Game is weird.
Good work, people.
Yeah, we did it. Hooray. Is there seriously no med stations down here? Like the game goes through all of this trouble to like teach us how med stations and stuff work in it, and now it's not going to provide them when I need them.
I see more. Is that all of them?
Yep, we're good. Good job not killing him. You really pulled that one off.
You're going down to level 9 too.
Okay,
Could use some backup.
Welcome. Access granted.
great. Gonna do the whole bugger thing? Oh, okay.
You hear that? Buggers! Down on your level! Oh,
Yeah.
no. They're up
Okay,
there,
I
too.
guess we are doing it. We're just gonna delay. Just gonna do a delayed reaction for it there, just to make me think I'm safe. Oh no, he's gone.
Crime doesn't pay.
Yeah, that's right, Robot Man. Crime doesn't pay. Remember that one, kids. Crime doesn't pay unless you're a hitman.
Proceed with caution.
That guy right on the leg. Oh, he dodged that one. Oops, 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 reloading. Boy, oh boy, I'm having some trouble in this level. Gonna be honest, this level, this performance, not my crowning achievement, but you know, I'm still alive. Oh, that was a silly miss. Okay. Reload, reload. There's so many brutes down here. Although I guess that makes that actually like kind of makes story sense, considering we've kind of found where all of like my guys are hiding, and since we're the guys who are like giving them the biggest trouble with like, you know, surviving and succeeding at whatever the heck they're trying to do here. Oh. First off, yes, we will reload. Second off, hell yeah, I'm gonna use this better than that guy ever would have been able to use it. Am I going into like a meat locker or something? Why is everything all frozen and weird? Yeah, like what's the reason for this? This is strange. Really wishing they would put some med stations or something around here. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is one, isn't it? There we go. Ask and you shall receive, hey. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Yes, I think I would prefer to have... Oh, I see. I see the flamethrower. Yeah, no, I want the flamethrower. This seems fun. This seems like a lot of fun. This seems like... It feels like it's going to be less effective, but so much more fun to use. And I'm about that life. Hold on. Coffee with hot cocoa mixed. Yummy. Yummy. It's not really hot cocoa. Hot salted caramel. Is it salted caramel or hot or salted caramel? Like and subscribe in the comments or whatever. I don't know. Debate it. Don't care. Look at all of the dead buggers. This is great. I love this. All enemies can always be dead as far as I'm concerned. That's how I prefer them. I like when I get to go through a place and not actually have to do any work to succeed. Like that's what I strive for in my real life. So it's kind of fun when games kind of reflect that. Oh my gosh, this thing kicks ass. Ah, whoa! Okay, wowee. I gotta be careful about where I'm throwing this fire, though. Slinging this fire around all willy-nilly is apparently a dangerous thing. Who would have guessed? Smokey the Bear is gonna come in here, and he's just gonna give me so many wrist slaps, you have no idea. Gosh, you really do just need to, like, touch them with the fire, and then they just immolate. Like, they did not goof around with the power of the flamethrower. Don't underestimate the power of the flamethrower. It will throw the flames. It will make you sad. Want some? Here you go. Man.
Access granted.
Great. Yeah, you really don't need to use much. This was the right decision. This was way better than that turret. I'm glad I decided to take this with me. Oh. Gotta knock on the door. Oh, the flamethrower's gone. Where'd it go?
It's you.
Yo, what's up?
I thought... Never mind. What was your name again?
Wow. Great. Glad we're on the same team. It's you. What's your name again? You're welcome for finding you.
And stay quiet.
Some idiots blew the building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole hive. Down there? That's the superintendent. The AI that runs every system in the city. My mission, our mission, is to secure the superintendent's data.
Cool.
Problem is, there's only one way in from here. Right through the hive.
Well, I got a flamethrower. Usually works pretty well on insect things. I got like papery wasp nests and stuff like that. Let's just burn it. Burn it down. Onto the ground.
You've been solo since we dropped. Fighting on the surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff.
I mean,
Show
little
me.
column A, little column B. Then spent all night hiding in my pod. Spent all day unconsciously hiding in my pod. Okay? Don't, like, it wasn't my fault. My brain was rattled. Although this guy's actually, like, genuinely, when we're talking about, like, health issues, if this guy was knocked unconscious for hours, he's in trouble. Like, he's in really big trouble, and he actually needs emergency medical care. Like, he should not be just running around right now. Like, if you get knocked out for just, like, a couple seconds, like, yeah, okay, you can recover. You're probably gonna have some headaches. Don't do it again. You get knocked out for a couple hours? Uh-oh. Like, medically speaking, that's borderline coma. Are you gonna kill anyone? Go. Welcome, Dare. Drug awareness resistance education. She is a soldier, and she needs to keep herself clean and clear of mind, so she do not do drugs. I really do like this, that it's kind of like the flamethrower really is kind of a point and click adventure. I'm not going all the way back there for that one guy. Not gonna happen. Really is just like a point and click adventure. Like point at the enemy, click once, and they die. Gonna die? Gonna die? Oh, look at you. There he goes. Now he died. Yeah, some of them take 2 clicks. The flamethrower. This thing is gonna last forever. I like this. Who else? There we go. Yo, keep up. Oh boy. No, I'm not usually like I'm not a big like weapons guy. Like there's
We'll have to jump.
okay. No questions asked. I'm on board. Well, look, convenient health right there. So it almost begs the question, why bother making it so that you have to go through that? Since it ultimately didn't mean anything. But yeah, like I'm not conventionally someone who's interested in guns. I'm not someone who gets all like up in arms and thinks like no one should have guns. It's like I get it. I get it. They go boom, they're fun, and people like having fun. Like I get it. I get it. Not too functionally different from like archery and stuff like that. But like, you know, it doesn't appeal to me. Kind of like the same thing as with like, you know, sports cars or race cars and stuff. Like they just like I get it. I get it. They go fast. Vroom vroom, go fast. It's fun. But it doesn't really speak to me personally. And guns are kind of that way for me. But I will say, if I had the opportunity to just like light a couple scarecrows on fire with a flamethrower, I'd do it.
Right under the hive.
I'd do it.
Head across the bridge. Let's see if we can find a way up.
Okay. Yeah, I'd do it. I'd light some inanimate objects on fire with a flamethrower. I'd have fun doing it. It'd be pretty rad. It would be pretty rad.
Trooper, through here.
Okay. As we discussed, there's not much point in exploring elsewhere
I
throughout
found
this
an
game.
elevator. Come to me.
Okay.
Elevator up.
Already
Next
did it.
stop.
Bugger Central.
Bugger Central. What if they were like, that was like, you know, an intentional homage to Ender's Game and Orson Scott Card to call them
Let's
buggers.
stick together.
But then again, I guess I don't actually know if Ender's Game was the first like bit of fiction to use like insect-like aliens and call them
Damn,
buggers.
here they come.
Right? Like it's the first I can recall of ever hearing that and like thinking about that particular sci-fi idea. You know, but that doesn't mean it was the first one. So I guess I don't actually know. Boy, we really are in the thick of a hive here, aren't we?
Back off.
Okay, yeah, I'm aware that I'm getting hurt right now, but there's really not a good cover option. Like, I would happily be in better cover if I could be, but it's really not giving me much of an option. There we go. Okay. I don't know if there's much point in trying to, like...
Same team.
Well, then don't run through the fire, you idiot. There was plenty of pathway for you to go around, okay? And I saved your life. That thing was going to shoot at
We
you.
have to keep pushing through.
Working on it. I feel like I've got the right idea here.
Good shooting, Trooper. Keep it up. We're almost there.
That, like, I'm not bothering to, like, stop and try and kill all of them. I feel like this mission is not one that's gonna work that way.
Drones.
Yeah, I know. We're well aware.
Follow me. I see a way across.
Okay. See, like, if there's ever going to be an escort mission in a game, I actually feel like this one is the way to do it. Where, like, you're the one being escorted, and so you basically get to not think and just shoot and kill things and demonstrate how a good, you know, quote-unquote package being escorted would behave. I do feel like this mission got it right. Oh, are we going to do another pointless drop down? Okay. That wasn't the silly one where it's going to, like, injure you just for you to immediately get healed up.
Phantom.
Can I hit it with my flamethrower?
Won't be long before they smash through that door.
It won't be long. Yeah, 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 yeah. What are you talking about, grenade?
Spay and neuter your pets. All dogs must be kept
Oh my god, is this thing just giving us, like, public service announcements? Spay and neuter your pets?
It's in cover.
You gonna die? Thing like that immortal? There we go. Hey, I want this. Hey, come here. The other one. Come here.
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
God damn right. Yeah, I know how to swing a powerful grav hammer that'll kill anything that looks at it. I got skills.
welcome. Access granted.
Is there a problem?
What are you talking about?
Nice and slow. Check your
Weird canned lines. Ooh, I don't like this. This looks like it's gonna injure me. Oh no, it's not. I was just being paranoid. I was like, oh, this looks like lasers that might, like, dice me. But nope, we're good. So what... Like, where did the rest of our crew go then? We've, like, caught up with their trail, so to speak, but we don't see where they are. I'm confused. Was I not paying attention to a story beat? Emergency shutdown. No, don't do that. I don't like emergencies. I like when things are just going normal. Oh, it's one of them guys.
Don't shoot.
Why? Oh, are they gonna make me feel really bad for having killed a bunch of them now, with one being super friendly?
We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell.
I remember actually being really surprised when they added these into this game. Because I remember from like the novels, the companion novels of Halo, I remember them describing these creatures in the novels before they ever showed up in any of the games. I remember that. Gosh, those are some books I should read again. The old Halo books. I used to love those things. Ew. Just like pull a beastie off of it or something.
They're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with its own. Everything we want to know about the Covenant.
Are you treating it like a puppy? Isn't it like an intelligent creature? Whatever. Kind of weird. Well, there's our dudes. Question asked and answered.
Buggers must have raised the alarm.
Oh wait, no, those are just brutes. Okay. I thought those were our guys for a second. I thought we were gonna like discover them.
Buck.
Oh, she said buck. I thought there was just like a random fuck word, just like tossed in there out of nowhere.
Explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance. You stay behind me, okay?
Immediately just like runs off ahead. God damn it. Alright, are we gonna go on a murder spree? Do it? Yeah, we are.
The engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight.
Okay.
Take point, clear a path to Buck.
Okay. I don't want this on. Yeah. Alright, here we go, here we go. I want to grab this. I just feel like anything with a bit more ammo is going to be a better choice. Oh, this does not have more ammo. Hey, come here. She really does like to yell at me. Like, she wasn't even in my line of fire that time.
I'll cover the engineer.
Oh my god, there's a lot of guys here. Hey, come here. Whee! There we go. Rain and jackals. I feel like I just kind of want to hurry up and get to these guys here.
Veronica, over here! Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here too. Thanks for caring about me, asshole. I actually I don't want the shotgun.
I could use a hand over here. Come on.
Okay.
This is our exit, Rookie. Head through the door.
Okay. Oh, am I dropping down again? Whee! Okay. I'm gonna like just these things and just kind of walk through.
Asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Yeah, Buck. God, Nathan Fillion. Jeez. Just, hey, Pteranodon, how's it going? Good to see you here. Just in time for us to have a little floaty, like, octopus friend. Hooray.
Door's locked. Damn.
We wait for this dude to, like, get it.
We have a key.
He is the key. He's the chosen one. Right, yeah, it's him, right? Oh, okay. Wait, am I supposed to do something? I don't, it's never clear. It's never clear. Oh, yeah, no, we are waiting for this guy. He's just taking his sweet time. Hidden loading screen right here. Hidden loading screen. Rendering.
I've
Rendering.
seen hundreds of these things today. Why
Rendering.
is this one so important?
This engineer knows
Rendering.
what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Exposition informing us if we weren't paying attention to the cutscene that these guys are important.
Killed any of them, have you?
No.
This is the equivalent of in Halo 3 proper them just like stopping the action for Cortana to like say stuff to Master Chief through his like weird broken memories or whatever was going on. Like just like I get it if something isn't long enough to warrant a cutscene, but you still want to tell it. Like I get it, but it just like it's really jarring when all action stops, but you're still in control as if there were action, and so you just have to like stand around and wait for people to stop talking. It just like that. It wrecks the momentum, right? It really wrecks the momentum, especially when like right after that, like they had that conversation right when they were done. The thing opened up. We ran for 20 more seconds, didn't shoot a single thing, and ended up in the elevator. It's like, don't stop the momentum. Just have that door open, have everything rendered. They can say those lines while we're walking through, or they can say those lines right here.
Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of like.
Wow.
What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What?
Yeah,
mission?
Nathan
You
Fillion.
dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered.
Oh my God. Not the time or place.
And that.
Coming back.
Right, seriously. The writing in this game is so weird.
You did good, rookie.
It's so weird. Like I get the feeling that it's trying to be like cliche bad action flick tropes, but like I don't know, just the way that they're like voice acted and presented and rendered is just
Agreed.
kind of more awkward than anything else. You know, like it just kind of it's a little jarring. It's just a little jarring to me. You know, and it's fine, but it's weird. No, I don't want that on. I just want to not be using the not sticky grenades. There we go. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Some weird storytelling choices in this game. And it's fine. Like I think part of it too is like they were definitely experimenting with like, you know, like I've said, both mechanically and storytelling wise. I do think that a lot of the sort of choices in this game can be sort of tied to them trying to figure out what Halo is without being Master Chief centric, right? Because this was the first Halo game that wasn't really focused on the Master Chief. And so they kind of had to figure out what does that mean for Halo. Because I feel like there was probably a situation, because, you know, they had Reach in the works. You know, Reach kind of follows this one chronologically. Not like story chronologically, but just like release chronologically. And so they kind of had to understand what Halo was without Master Chief. And I feel like this game really was just sort of like a published experiment on that. Because there was probably also, and this is just me speculating, I don't know anything like for actuals, but I have to imagine there was probably a period of like everything being in flux after Halo 3. Because Halo 3, the whole thing of it was like, you know, finish the fight. You know, the whole thing of Halo 3 was like that's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. And they kind of left it open with like the post-credit scenes and everything. They left it open to, you know, oh, but is it the end? You know, they kind of left that open, but the idea was that was going to be the story of Master Chief. And so I have to imagine there was like a state for a while where there was like a lot of questions of like, are we continuing Halo? If we do, does it continue with Master Chief? You know, and this game just feels like it was a lot of experiments about, you know, what are the options for continuing Halo sans Master Chief. And so, you know, that's probably at least a one reason why the story kind of feels so weird, because they needed to figure out how to tell a story in the Halo world without Master Chief. And they just like, I don't know, they leaned on the action war flick tropes a little too heavily, I feel like, for my tastes. You know, that could really just be a me thing. That could really just be a me thing.
When did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure Perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
So do they like each other or not?
Oh, so full of big Oni secrets.
I don't understand.
Yes or no answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
Great. Meanwhile, we're just here, an unwilling observer to this, you know, couples therapy that's happening in the middle of a war zone, where apparently the entirety of Nathan Fillion's team just like died. He's the only one left. It was like, where the hell did they all go? Good job.
Where did it go?
I am not my engineer's keeper. That the alien supposedly understanding the hand gesture of like, come here. Like, come here, right? Is that what it is? She looks like Elizabeth
My
Shue.
advice, rookie. You ever fall for a woman?
Make sure she's got balls.
Okay. Look, man, looking at the dynamic the two of you have going, I don't know that I'm all that interested in taking.
All right, shotgun.
I don't know that I'm interested in taking advice from you guys. It's not shotgun, you idiot. That's turret. God damn it, Nathan Fillion. I thought you were smarter than this.
Hey, Captain, pick a lane.
Crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits. Hey, watch where you put that.
Ew.
Gotta be kidding me.
Nathan Fillion, kill something. You have a turret.
Just stay out of our way.
Like, I have killed more things by running them over than you have with a gun. All right, I need you to focus in. I need you to focus up and really try and get some stuff done here, because I'm splattering people like I'm getting paid to do it. Meanwhile, you're shooting air like you're getting paid to do it.
Give the engineer a second to override the lock.
Okay.
That's it. We're moving on.
Okay. Did it just highlight that in case I needed an extra one? Is that the only reason that one's highlighted? I'm gonna assume so. Excuse me, I'm gonna assume so and just keep going. Alright, come on, buddy. You have not killed one jackal with your minigun turret. Okay, you've killed one now. And I've just splattered. I think that makes my total up to 6 jackals in the past 30 seconds. Get it together, man. I hate the NPCs. They're so worthless in this game.
I don't know how strong the shields are. Stay close.
Don't worry, we got you covered.
Pretty sure that guy just ran into me. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna keep moving. This would have been a fun mission for them to have given me a tank or something. Whoops. Whoops, look out, guys. Please don't kill me. NPCs don't have brakes. Everyone knows that. Everybody knows that. Goofer. Whoops. No, like, go back and aim at them. Or don't. Okay, whatever. Who cares? Let's just keep moving. Oh, that you'll shoot at, huh? Okay. The ship that's not paying us any, never mind. You'll ignore the grunts with like, plasma rocket launchers. But then a giant vehicle that's ignoring us that's, 2 miles high in the sky. Like, oh, you're gonna shoot at that one. Oh my gosh. Like, if he can shoot us, that means you can shoot him. Dude, there we go. I'm feeling so snarky right now. But it's because I'm sitting here relying on the NPC to have to, like, kill things and save my keister. And it's like, dude, like, if you're gonna do it, just, like, do it, please. And if you're not gonna do it, then you drive me where we need to go, and I will handle the gun. Okay, come on. These guys are easy to kill, and they're all clustered, dude. Like, you should just be absolutely demolishing them.
Stay on target.
You stay on target. Alright, around we go. Oh man, that almost is a tank right there. That's just disappointing. That's just disappointing. Getting my hopes real high there, game. Yeah, forget it. I'm not gonna spend too much time going back and forth trying to splatter too many of these guys. Keep her steady. I think that my, like, insults at, like, at the robot man have basically just been me repeating his lines at him with a sarcastic tone. highbrow banter going on right there, like next level. I wish you could keep up with my stuff. Whee! I'm just gonna keep moving. I feel like that's the smartest move here. Just keep moving and let him just like handle things as they catch up to us. See? Look at that. It worked out pretty well. Okay, that one I agree with. That's a good that's a good expostulation. Well done, dude. Put. Any day, dude.
Hey, hold up! It's a gas hog! Let's change vehicles!
Okay.
Same deal, Trooper. You drive, I'll shoot.
Why is this game making me drive? Why is it insisting on that?
I'll take gunner duty.
Hey, you said that, Nathan Fillion. Like, get in and actually do it, man. Like, they're taking... That's a weird decision. That, like, you have to be set up like that for the game to proceed. Because the fun part is no doubt shooting. No doubt the fun part is shooting. Like, I don't know. I think if games are gonna, like, do the whole vehicle turret thing, I kind of wish they would just, like, commit to the concept of like, making it a full-on rail shooter. Right? Like, this whole level is just us sitting in the turret, and the vehicle is on a predetermined pathway, right? And it's like, if you don't kill enough of them fast enough, the thing blows up, you die, and you have to restart the mission, right? Just make it an arcade-style rail shooter. Like, if you're gonna do it that way. That would be fun. I love rail shooters. Those are my favorite games in the arcades. You know, on the rare occasion I actually go to an arcade. On the rare occasion that an arcade still exists. They just commit to that. Don't make me the rails. Make me the shooter, and let the computer be the rails. No, the computer determines where we're going. Because there's one path anyway. It's not like I can sit here and experiment with different pathways. So it's like, you know, why bother setting it up this way if it's not going to matter anyway? Come on, Ghost champion. Like, if you're going to insist on being... There you go. Come on, get him. Oh my god, stay focused. Oh my god. Okay, finish. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. It's not hurting us now, so let's just keep going. It's right there. It'd be easy kills, but it's like, nah, we don't really feel like it. Why don't you ask me later, Krabby? Oh, hell yes.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
No, I don't want to be in that. Like, why would you... Yes, hold E to drive the Scorpion. Thank you. But why would you assume I wanted to not be in charge of the Scorpion? Finally, driving is fun again. Really want to destroy these things. It's so satisfying when Halo does allow you to destroy the big giant vehicles. I feel like it's real hit or miss too, based on like which specific game and which specific level you're in, whether or not those things are actually destructible. It's so much fun when they are. Oh my gosh, Scorpion tank, just go over everything. Thank you. Oh, come on, we got this. There we go. Ooh, I tried to lead it. Oh. You shut up. I've got a freaking tank cannon here, okay? Like, I will both drive and blow things up. There we go. You're welcome. I didn't see you killing a single thing, Robot Fillion. Like, don't tell me what I should focus on and do. You ding dong. Hey, who else wants to die? I can arrange it. It's like, oh, you want this thing? As, you know, as opposed to the badass tank I'm driving right now? No, I do not want that. Thank you for the offer, game.
Assault carrier, 10 o'clock high. The
size of it.
Really just want to destroy it. I want to knock one of them out of the air, man. Just so much fun, just like just blasting them again and again. Alright, I guess I don't need to destroy that. Come on, tank. Okay, fine. I guess this tank's coming with us. Whatever. Spare parts if we need it. That's perfect. Why are you...
I'll take gunner duty.
Am I losing my mind? Did he just like teleport there? For no reason? Did he like get out or something?
It's charging its excavation beam.
But the dig site's on the other side of the city.
Not apparently anymore. Apparently the dig site's right there. I do like the like presumptuous like the insinuation that like he somehow understands what their mission here is and what they're trying to achieve. Oh, but they're not digging in the right place. It's like, unless they're digging for something different, you weirdo. This is fine. It's fine that it's on fire. We'll be fine. Sheila! Oh, you're just running over cars. It's like, why are you blowing up? What is shooting you? Nothing. Nothing. They're just destroying private property. Although I suppose the people are probably not going to be that concerned about their cars at this point in time. Kind of like, oh yeah, we're all about to die because of aliens. You know, if only they hadn't destroyed my, only they hadn't destroyed my Corvette.
Made it out of there. Make it out of here.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
See, this is like, this is where it gets fun. It's all like, yeah, you have a tank and there's just a bunch of foot soldiers. Just have fun.
Sky's kind of crowded, Gunny.
There's no other way. Covenant just waits at the highway. We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get airborne. Fly the Phantom to my beacon.
Okay.
Understood.
Whatever you do, stay clear of that ferry.
Yeah, stay clear of it. Are you gonna teleport out of the ship again, Buck? Nope, you're staying around. Okay. I don't even know if there's anyone up there. It just seemed like the prudent thing to do. It's not even that it's a prudent thing to do. It's just the fun thing to do. It's fun watching things go boom. I like destroying the environment around me. I mean, like, not in real life. I don't like destroying the environment. In fact, my day job is kind of the exact opposite of that. Trying to not destroy the day job. Well, what am I supposed to do? The door's locked.
Too fast. I can't stop.
Well, then unlock the door like you've been doing. Oh, great.
Veronica, talk to me.
Asset. It's all right.
Through the alien. What about you?
Don't. I thought you were screwing her, not the alien.
Our
Classic.
Take the next off ramp. I see a building north side of the highway. We'll hold up there. Wait for evac.
Wow, music's really dramatic for absolutely nothing happening right now. Oh wait, did I miss something? Why are they just standing there? Oh my gosh, this tank is like... The tank gets so confused when you have to like drive quote-unquote backwards. Oh, I see. That's the off-ramp, huh? I guess in the future they don't put off-ramps in the logical place off to the side. They put them in the center. I shouldn't say that. I don't know what like off-ramps are like in other countries and stuff. I don't really know. I'm pretty much only ever driven in America, so what the hell do I know?
Vehicle trooper. Let's go.
Oh, that's lame, man. Thing's still got life in it. We can hop those barriers. You kidding me? Boo.
Veronica, wait here. Rookie, let's secure that building.
What building? Almost sleeping grunts in front of it. Okay, don't shoot any of them. We're gonna go up and just like let them go peacefully. No, why? Dude, come on, man.
Secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you.
Oh, everything's like super silent. We can do this like completely stealthily. Blam, 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 blam. Hey, dummy.
The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. Whatever you're gonna do, step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, you okay, dude? Need help? What about you guys? You guys all taking naps? Not a great place for it. You hurry up. I like how we're all like, oh, she has to stay behind so we can secure the building. Securing the building was literally whacking 2 grunts in the head. Oh yeah, it's a good thing we made her wait. Trained like military soldier. Oh my god, get inside. Hurry, all of you. Oh my god, why? Why would you wait outside for this? Why? So much why? None of it makes any sense. Why are we fighting these guys? Why don't we go inside? Why would we do this? Makes no sense.
Taking fire, look out!
Present for you, jackass.
Oh my gosh, are you guys gonna kill anything, or is it just gonna be the usual of being all up to me? Bonk. Yes, run towards your allies. Run towards them, ask them for help. I'm sure they will give it to you. Bonk. This game really does like to add challenge by just giving you like 8 million 8 million brutes to fight all at once. Like, that really is this game's definition of challenge. Like, should we put them in like a tough situation? Nah, just give them like 800 brutes. That's fine. Give them like a whole lot of brutes. Yeah, stand still, stand still.
That crazy son of a bitch. Looks like it's all clear.
Oh, then why are you shooting?
This is your 8 a.m. wake-up call.
Oh, you're just like shooting the bodies. That's great. That's perfect.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That's perfect. Hey, Sakva's playing. This is ODST. Halo 3 ODST
Look sharp.
is the one we're on. Oh my god, why is it so much? So why are there so many? There's nothing being served. I thought we were securing this building. Why are we not inside it? The story makes no sense. I love this game. The story makes no sense at all. Why did they send in 8 million snipers? Why did they do this? None of this makes any sense. Come on. There we go. Nothing that's... Oh, legendary all skulls? No, God, no. God, I want to finish at more than 1 game within the decade. I am not good enough at Halo to approach it that way. You guys concentrate fire. Hey, oh, great. No grenades and everything. Great. Whee! I don't remember if this is the final level. But I've got no ammo. Alright, hold on. You guys just, like, distract them for a second. I'm gonna run around and find a gun that's good. Let's see. That one's... No, hold E. Switch it. There we go. What else we got? I know it's out of ammo. I'm just looking for a different gun. I'm gonna have, like, an explodey type of gun or something. How are you guys doing up there? Have you guys even shot at them? I don't know. NPCs are worthless in this game. They literally have no function. Yeah, they're just standing there. The good news is they can't die, so, you know, we got that going for us. Standing there. Yeah, they're the most useless NPCs. And now we're just standing. We're just standing around. I don't remember finding this game as ridiculous as I find it now. like back when I first played it. Back when I first played this game, I remember like generally liking it. But like this time around, it's just absurd. This game is just ridiculous. What are we shooting at? What is going on right now? What are we shooting at? What is okay? Come on. Here we go. And more. Great. Okay. Wonderful. Super duper. It's like, I think so. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I've been saying a lot. Like I like. There are some decisions in this game that I like, and other decisions that just make no sense to me. Like the fact that difficulty and challenge in this game pretty much just means like here's 8 million brutes, kill them. You know, like okay, I guess. Like, yeah, that's the game, but also, like, come on, you couldn't be more creative. It's, like, literally all just, like, grunts and brutes except for some levels, which will also have the little buggers, right? Like, that's what you do, which, granted, it's Halo, okay. But, like, there haven't been, like, interesting, unique objectives and stuff, which, like, I think you can sort of effectively do even in, like, single-player campaigns and stuff like that. As long as you do it right. Like, you can do, you know, an actual secure this area where it's like you have to hold it for a certain number of minutes, right? And, like, you can add some challenge there and some, like, the guys with the hammers that are just trying to, like, beat you out of the area. Like, look at, he's not even doing anything. He's just, like, standing there running around. Okay, he's got a hammer and he's, like, not even attempting to use it properly. He's just sweeping up the bodies. That's all he's doing. What are you doing? There we go. See, like, if they coupled that with the concept of, like, you need to secure this area, then, like, you know, we got a fun challenge. That's not what this game is in any way, shape, or form. We got him. You would just, like, come here. Oh, my God. Oh, good. I'm out of grenades now. Super duper. My teammates are just up there doing literally nothing. Here we go. Okay, my turn. My turn. Hey, so anyone, come here. Hey, you, come here. No, come here. No, stop running away. Come here. There we go. Come here. You, come here. Boom. Yeah, like the level design in this game was like super plain, and I think there's a reason for it. I like this game. I've kind of been sort of recognizing what you give me hello. Nathan Fillion. Rude, okay? I'm the only one doing anything functional here. I don't even know what you're running around. There's just, like, things over there. Oh, there's our friends. But yeah, like, it's like this game was pretty much a vessel for them to experiment with things and, like, what Halo could be post Master Chief original trilogy saga. Like, that's pretty much what this game is, as far as I can tell. Like, they incorporated some new mechanics. Like, you get a map, and they're a bit more like, you know, here's a written journal with, like, objectives that you need to achieve. You know, they tried a few different mechanical things. You know, like a few different guns with, like, some different, like, crosshair options and stuff like that. So it's like, this game is very much experimenting with, like, mechanics and storytelling approaches post Master Chief, which now we can look back on and say it's like, well, why did they bother with that? Because everyone, like, you know, they did Reach, which was super popular, and then after that, everyone was like, like after Reach, it was like, hey, let's do more Master Chief, and everyone's like, okay, you know, and so that's where we are. Yeah, the flame grenades, those things are fun. Okay, the fire mechanics in this game are fun. I do like that. But you can see it in, like, the storytelling approaches too.
What can I say?
Right, the way they tell story.
It was a hell of a night.
You know, like, you can tell the way lines are written and delivered is incredibly different from Master Chief. You know, like, Halos 1 through 3 were very much like, Master Chief is always the badass. You know, there's never any question that you're going to succeed. And, like, you know, and so, like, everything's written around that. Whereas with this one, like, this was kind of their first time of, like, you know, and you can tell they didn't really know what to do with a protagonist, right? Because, like, you're still a silent protagonist rather than, you know, being, a guy that says lines, but they have more characters that deliver more lines, but they leaned really heavily on the standard action flick humor tropes where everything's just like really bad cliche jokes. And like I said, I can't, like, it just doesn't really land for me. I get what they were doing, but it just doesn't land for me. Yeah, that's true. This was kind of, they kind of did open world with the streets that you can kind of explore there, but like also not really, because every time you have a very specific objective you're going towards, and they do their best to kind of funnel you towards those. So it's like it kind of is, but then it kind of isn't, and then you're just surrounded by levels. So like, the one thing I will say though with those open world things,
Then ask me that again.
this, okay, just side note, this storyline bothers me so much. Like I talked about it a lot with Halo 3 too. I hate it when a game that's like an action shooter is all like, oh, and also there's a love story, and it's like, again, I can tell they're just going for like the action movie tropes with it. So it's like I get what they were doing, but it just doesn't land for me. It just does not land for me. But yeah, like things just kind of go nowhere. Like nothing really happens over the course of it, and so it's just like, I don't know. Like this, I think this game is really interesting. I think this game is really interesting when you think about it in the context of the history of Halo. You know, where it's like, it's an interesting sidestep. It was an experiment to, like, I feel like in a lot of ways it was an experiment to see if they felt that like reach was doable. You know, like that's a lot of what this game feels like to me. Is there like, is this a proof of concept? Will people like it well enough that reach is a reasonable thing to go after? You know, and so I feel like that's kind of what happened, because then Reach came out and everyone loved it. But
Don't
yeah.
worry. I know what the aliens like.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff. Yeah, exactly. Like the story kind of like sets some stuff up, but then it just, like, I feel like the thing too is like, just once we got to Halo 4,
Whoa, stand down.
like everything just kind of like, they were just like, oh yeah, all of the ideas about not doing Master Chief, screw that, we're just gonna do Master Chief. It was like Disney's, you know, approach to the new Star Wars trilogy, where they're like, oh yeah, you know, the concept of like the Skywalker saga being done, you know, after you know, episodes 1 through 6, yeah, screw that, we're gonna just open it all up again. It's like, okay, we have an entire universe with like a rich history that we could do. You know, it's like we have this alien, it'd be like really interesting to explore that stuff, and it's just like, nah, screw that, it's Master Chief again. Like, and everyone's just kind of like, okay, you know, because like after, like, once you get to Reach, like everything is just like, it's like Halo exists for multiplayer, and they put a campaign in there just because they know that some people will want that. Like, people will expect that from a Halo game. Like, it feels like they don't care about campaigns anymore. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they were in Reach. Yeah, like Reach was awesome. Reach was an awesome sidestep, and we're actually gonna play Reach next, because I'm doing them in like release order. So yeah, so like they've got, you know, there was a bunch of fun stuff in ODST, and so like I'm willing to forgive all of the weird things about. Was Reach before this? I thought ODST came out and then Reach came out. I thought ODST, I mean like storyline Reach is. But I thought ODST was released before Reach was. Because I mean, it's like, it's Halo 3 ODST. It was basically a glorified DLC. Yeah, story-wise. Yes, absolutely. Reach is the prequel to all of them. I've been playing them in release order because it's fun to like, I like seeing how like the games progress like mechanically and stuff too. Like that's a lot of fun for me. So yeah, like I'm willing to forgive ODST because of the fact that it was kind of an experiment. I think what makes it hard to really like ODST is because after the fact, like now that we have the knowledge of, you know, what happened next, like all that stuff, like what happened next with the storyline, you know, once we get to Halo 4, like ODST was rendered kind of pointless in just about every way, right? Like in just about every way, ODST was just kind of like, forget it. And so it's like, if it had been, you know, I mean, I guess we get Reach, which is kind of like, ODST was, like I say, it feels like it was proof of concept that Reach could work, and Reach did work, and people loved Reach. And then we get to 4, and they're just like, forget that. We're just gonna do Master Chief again. So I don't know. I don't hate ODST, but would I say it's a good game? it's a good demo. It's a good demo for future Halo concepts. Was it a good game that would have been worth $60 back in the day? But maybe that's just a hindsight's 2020 thing. I don't know. Okay, we are definitely going to. What time is it? Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. We got all kinds of time. We got like 2 hours. We're gonna dive into Reach. But for the sake of the VODs, I'm gonna take just a quick break, run to the bathroom, get a beverage, and then we'll sit down. And there's just gonna be a blip. You might have to refresh. You might have to refresh the stream and stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and dive into Reach. So games have kind of been 60 for my entire life. Like new games, they've pretty much always been 60. This one might have been cheaper. This one might have been cheaper, but like ODST was really a glorified DLC. It should have been like a $20 DLC for Halo 3 is kind of what it should have been. Like but you know, that's you don't run a business being honest about prices for things, right? Like that's not how you run a profitable business in modern day, you know, capitalist America. That's not how you make shareholders happy. So I don't know. I don't know the inner workings of it. I just remember this being like a big game that had its own release and being excited about that release. And looking back on it, it probably didn't warrant that. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm gonna I'll tab us real quick here. I'm gonna take a quick break, and like I say, just like give me like 5 minutes so I can swap the VODs over and everything like that. You might need to refresh the browser when I start and stop again, just for the sake of the VODs going onto the YouTube channel. But we're gonna keep going with Reach, and I'm gonna take a quick break. So sit tight. I will be back very shortly. I appreciate your patience, and we will go ahead and have some fun with Reach, which I actually really like Reach too. Reach is a fun game. I feel like I'm really excited for Reach, and ODST was kind of like yeah, we'll get through that, but then let's go to Reach. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with that. I will be back very shortly. I appreciate your patience.